Hi, I'm Gordon, and today I'm in Japan, getting a coffee at KOFFEE Mameyya in Tokyo. Nestled among the back streets of trendy Omotesando, near Harajuku in Tokyo, you'll find a nameless entrance to an unassuming building. But this is hallowed ground for coffee enthusiasts, previously the location of legendary Omotesando Coffee, which closed and reinvented itself as KOFFEE Mameyya about 8 years ago. It's regarded as one of the top coffee destinations in Japan. Join the queue of fellow pilgrims and you'll slowly shuffle forward through the Zen garden before entering the tiny shop itself. Forget any ideas of working on a laptop or even catching up with friends. There's no seating, no toilet, just a single counter serving up to 4 or 5 standing customers inside a windowless cube. It's open between 10 AM and 6 PM. During busy times, a host will greet you as you enter and begin the explanation. KOFFEE Mameyya translates as coffee bean shop, and eagle-eyed visitors may spot some bags from various roasters in the storeroom. Mameyya doesn't roast their own beans, they curate their favourites from around the world, then meticulously perform extra quality control by hand, picking out any beans that don't make the grade, before then repackaging them for sale in 150-gram bags or for sampling in the shop. Today's coffee choices are shown on a square menu format in a 5x5 grid, with each row indicating the darkness of the roast, starting with lightest at the top. Note the individual cup price, either for an espresso or a pour-over, along with a bag price. There's no hot milk drinks here, but cold brews made with water or milk are often available for certain beans at an additional fee. The friendly host discusses your flavour preferences in detail in either Japanese or English before you decide on a selection. On this visit, I opted for a light roasted Colombian geisha roasted by Momos in South Korea, costing 1,500 yen as a hot pour-over. That's about £8 or $10. When your turn comes, you'll be ushered forward to the counter, where you can smell your selected beans before they're brewed in front of you. Despite the compact interior and queue waiting patiently outside, the experience never feels rushed. But again, this isn't a place to catch up with friends. Everybody's here to find their perfect coffee and discuss nothing else. So when your drink's then poured into a paper or plastic takeout cup, it feels almost sacrilegious. But there's no arguing with the quality. I've visited Mameyya multiple times and always loved my drinks, even when most have been on the more affordable end of their spectrum. Ask them about the disposable serving cups and they'll remind you this is simply a bean shop which happens to have some tasters rather than being a traditional cafe. And a second branch in Kyoto City, Tokyo has not only proper cups but seats too, although you may need to book your visit several weeks in advance. Meanwhile, if you've finished your drink but it feels too soon to leave the Omotesando branch, you can always order a second drink while you're still at the bar. I went for a medium roasted natural Colombian by Code Black, a roaster in Melbourne, Australia. This was prepared as a 9-hour milk brew, a process similar to an overnight cold brew but using milk rather than water, and served here chilled over ice. It cost 950 yen and was absolutely delicious. Overall, Mameyya deserves its reputation as specialty coffee heaven. They may not roast their own beans, nor let you sit down and chat with your friends or even have a toilet, but they do deliver on a pure coffee experience with highly knowledgeable and friendly service. It all adds up to a unique and memorable visit. Let me know if you visited Mameyya, along with sharing your favourite cafes in the comments, and I'd also love if you get the chance to check out some of my other reviews here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.